Hey guys, I'm Mr. Jr. here, aka Mustached, and welcome back to some more of The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, which we have discovered SBO was part of the game murder, but things have developed even further as we have discovered now that the train itself is a Robotnik. And Dr. Eggman has something to do with this. Now Sonic's fine. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone, the train's definitely mad at us. Good call, we gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in that napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused the napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Heh! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. The yellow glow is chilling. I miss when they was just showing us the weather. Oh? Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello! Hello! Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me! Ignoring that, they certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you've managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was gonna happen? Heavens no! I'm the only one getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you to me. See, I got to thinking I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make you, my badniks, compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I insinuated a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like in my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs. Are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged into my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ha ha ha! Ciao! He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need your help here. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you look think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe, okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives to Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Pow! Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh! Now that's a road clear. Nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we're getting another break after this. But none of us wear pants! Ready to go? That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. And now he's wearing the conductor uniform. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me extra speed boost. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! Boom. Just wait till I get Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Boom. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is get off this stupid train. Let's go. Whoo! Kablam! Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Oh no! Oh. Oh. Wow, that one was by a lot. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Ho ho ho! Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Oh wow, Sage from Sonic, Frontiers. Wow, hey, this game's up to date with the characters, I guess. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. I just bring those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. Oh, I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could we just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just happen to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. I am forcing a friendship. Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Dr. Eggman has a tendency now to make his robots all touchy-feely. And that's what happened with Sage explicitly. He was even like, "That's my daughter." That's a thing that happened. Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was much younger. I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be so lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? Oh, stop! What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Ugh. Ugh. I'm glad I kept the thing on, because I don't think I would have been able to do any of this later stuff. Hit. The Flicky. A Flicky? This is just like the LARK card when my ex-best friend left the detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him! On it. Let's show our full power. Jesus Christ. The overwhelming nonsense of this. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Be selfish. How dare you? Oh my god. How's I gonna be able to do this? Look at this nonsense. I can barely keep my eye. I can barely look at the screen right now. Like there's just it's like going by so fast. Oh no! I actually still didn't even get enough rings. No, 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 no! Oh. I'll grab the Flicky. Oh. Whoop. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Kablam! Ugh. slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. Sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Right this way. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been in a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step. Watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we'll just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Oh, honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Ha ha ha! You'd honestly never believed what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after that ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh wow, who's this? Ho ho! An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Deep, deep, deep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SPO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done if in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously? A dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, I'm starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the chatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracting playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I brought. A birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable birthday every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday, Amy, and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything, not in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Yeah, Shadow know what's up. Oh, there's this version of Sage and Metal Sonic. Let's go, Dad. They both have that shirt. That train never made it here. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare the bath. The happy rubber ducky or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it! And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. City realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, And then... And after that, I did some singing. Yeah, that's just been my life. Go for the realistic route. And that was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That game got a little messy in terms of the little mini game, like the little bugs that were present. Yeah, so you know, just wanted to point that out. But I would say that was a little fun little thing. Of course, the writing being very important here. Art director being also a very important step of those two things you need. That makes sense that that would be like the theme of a novel, is make sure your art and writing are on point. So yeah, that was a fun little side track of a game. Additional music by Sega. Yeah, that's official. if I've ever seen it. Sega was just like, here, have fun, I guess. You can have our music. We're cool. Within the Sonic Sega universe. Director of lore. Gotta have that person who's just like, yo, here's the lore. That's probably where Sage came from. He was like, hey, there's some lore that just dropped. Throw that in. QA lead. QA compliance. Oh, QA. Oh, you guys need to do a little bit better on your job parts. Oh, that was a lot, too. Unless this game was rushed. I don't know. But there are definitely a few bugs. In that mini-game, at least. Yeah. Not about much else to say. I think the cast could have been a little bit bigger, and, like, I don't know, I feel like that the whole, like, when you've, excuse me, especially when you unreduce the amount of potential suspects right off the bat, -2, and you only have a cast that's this big, it does feel like it should have been a little bit bigger. In the Sonic, there's like a slew of Sonic characters that are canon, so I'm not sure why they weren't present in this either. Like, just make the train a little bit bigger, have a lot more cast of characters. You could have had Cream, with, you know, Tails, have that little bit going on between those two. Cosmo's dead, so I don't know if they would use her. There's, like, those ones from the comic book, so I'm not sure if they're allowed to be here either. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Belated April Fool's joke. Well, they really put in the effort for that. But yeah, that's like the two criticisms I would levy at this game is, one, obviously the bugs, making sure that it would have been a little bit tighter on that point, and just making the cast a little bit bigger, as far as, like, you know, have the mystery of it all sort of be a little bit more involved, of, like, how many potential suspects there are, is the only other. Who's the two characters I was thinking of? They're, like, they're in the comic book. They're, like, really, really new characters, though. Wisp, I think one of them is called. What are their names? There's two of them, and I think they're both female, if I remember correctly. And I'm really struggling to remember their names. And I was reading about them not too long ago, either. But I'm assuming they're still comic book exclusive. Just like Scourge, the Hedgehog, the best Sonic character in the Sonic lore. So that's why he's not allowed to be in any video games. Even fan-made ones, apparently. Who else could have been here? There is Charmy. Could have had the three Chaotix, why not? There's Takal. Could have had that a little bit with Knuckles and her, too. Oh man, I'm really trying to deep dive on the Sonic characters that I'm familiar with. There's Silver. Where's Silver? Yeah, there's another one. Silver the Hedgehog. There's another potential character that could have been used with Blaze, with their whole time travel shenanigans. Who else? Who else do we have that I remember? Of course, there's some human characters, so I'm pretty sure those shouldn't count. Yeah, you know, just a few more. I think, but you know, I think this game is pretty simple, and was pretty straight to the point in terms of where we could go. So yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit more in my official review. But if you enjoyed this full Let's Play, then please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also make sure to check out those links in the description. One will head you over to my petition to help out smaller YouTubers. So get there to my Patreon and PayPal to help support me directly. And fourth, to my Discord server where you can chill and do all that cool stuff. And until next time, everyone, bye-bye!